My name is Lúcia Lohmann. I'm originally from Brazil, and I'm currently serving as IAPT president. So I was always fascinated by plants since I was a little girl, and I used to be outdoors a lot, and I got really interested in plants. I used to collect stamps and have my own plants and so forth. But I actually never thought that botany could be a career until I was around 16 years old, and I was in high school, and some people came into my school and invited us to go on field trips. And this is where I found out that botany could be a career. At age 16, I decided I wanted to be a botanist, and then not only I decided I wanted to be a botanist, but I decided I wanted to be a plant taxonomist, systematist, which is the field that classify plants and understand its history, how plants are related to one another. I did then my undergraduate degree at the University of São Paulo in Brazil, and I was very fortunate to have lots of field experience during my undergraduate, including field work in the Amazon basin, working at the Duque Reserve producing a field guide. So from there, I went straight to my PhD at the Missouri Botanical Garden, where I was for around 8 years. So I got a master's degree, PhD, and postdoc. And from there, I went back to Brazil, where I was a professor for 20 years. And my research really focuses around the plant family Bignoniaceae, which is the trumpet creeper. We do very detailed work trying to understand everything about Bignoniaceae, which is really a crucial component of tropical forests. And then we combine the information from the Bignoniaceae with information from many other organisms, birds, insects, even geology, to try to really reconstruct how individual biotas evolved, especially the Amazon basin, and how it formed over the last 100 million years. So, with botany, I still feel like a little kid, and every time I go into the forest, I'm really fascinated by all the little details and checking, oh, look at this plant and look at the other plant. And that is something super exciting about the things we do. It's a discovery every single day. Working with my students has been probably the highlight of my career, and it's a treat. Always learning from them and building a community that has similar interests, but bringing different perspectives and really bringing the different pieces of the puzzle, of the biodiversity puzzle, that we are trying to build together. So when we think about it, what we do is to reconstruct our past over the last 100 million years and even more than that. And when we reconstruct the past, we are learning lots of lessons about how plants adapt over the course of hundreds of millions of years. And so by learning from the past, we get a lot of tools and knowledge that allow us to better prepare for the future. And being able to make predictions based on solid science and really knowledge-based decisions, this is really crucial so we can really address the biodiversity and climatic challenges we have ahead. Learning from the past to make better predictions for the future and be better prepared to the challenges we have. So, yes, I think we do hear at times that botany is dying, but I actually think it's the other way around in some ways, because now we have a lot of tools that combine with the botanical knowledge that we built during the past decades. Now we really have a lot of powerful information and tools that we need in order to truly be able to address the challenges ahead. And so I agree. I think there's never been a better time to be a botanist, and together we can really face all the challenges we have ahead. It's not a challenge that we can do on our one person or one institution. We really need to work collectively, and we really need to make sure that all the information from the scientific community is really reaching society and policymakers, so we can all work together, bridging with different sectors from society to really reach a resilient and healthy planet that we would like. I really see it as a hub. So a hub that connects botanists from all over the world and supports the goal of individual botanists. So I feel like the IAPT is here to support the dreams of botanists all over the world, bridge connections so everyone can work together and help each botanist reach their highest potential. So for young career scientists, I would say the first thing is get out and be outside and enjoy nature and try to learn as much as you can. Learn the names of the organisms, pay attention to their interactions, pay attention to what they are doing. And for me, a lot of my really interesting research questions actually emerged when I was in the field and when I was looking at plants. And this is certainly the biggest source of inspiration for all of us.